Hey, good to see you guys again. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the homestead. Hey, I am out here today in Piggy Woods, out here by the Piggy Palace, and we changed some stuff up today, and we got a building moved. I should have recorded all of that with us moving and getting things back here, but it's kind of hard sometimes to hold the camera and move a building too, because we moved a building by hand. It's not a very big building. It's not super heavy, but still, we moved a building by hand. Back here in a new addition, we moved Little Pig out of the chicken nursery. Got him out of there so we can repair some damage in there that he did, which it needed to be turned up, and he rooted it up a little bit. But we got to work on that, and so we got the building moved and went ahead and did a temporary fence around for him. Got him moved today, so I'll show you what we've got. So this is our compost pile that's out here in the back. Remember, we had the one way up there, and then we had the one back here at the edge of the woods. And we did some hog panel fencing. We just ran it over, utilized that tree as a corner. That's where the corner came to, so we just used it. And just something temporary for a couple of days. It's supposed to be back up to 60s this coming week. And we'll expand this and do this the way we wanted to do it. Actually going to make a, I believe it's going to be 32 by 32. It's going to be the size when it gets done. Right now it's like 16 by 16. So it'll be twice this size, and then eventually we'll add onto it a little bit because the other pigs will be over here, the mama pigs. When it's time for them, we'll move them over here, and Little Pig is going to go over to where the big pigs are at now. They'll go over to the current Piggy Palace. We'll have them separated out here. There's our maple syrup jugs. They've not done much for the last couple of days because it ain't been very warm. But we're going to eventually utilize all these woods as a road. You can see that road goes back through there. It goes back, makes a circle way back in there. There's almost 4 acres of woods back here. So our goats and pigs and everything, we're going to expand back here. But here, that is the building that we moved today, and put it right up against the side of the compost, and cut a good sized door out for them to go in and out. And then the plans are eventually this panel right here will come out, and whenever we do our we got some of our pallets over there, got some more up front, we get them together, get the tractor going, the clutch adjusted on it where we can use it. We'll be building a tractor shed and a place where I can put some hay back here with that too. And anyway, that's going to go on the side of this and go out. So this will be kind of in the middle, and that will give us more room out that way too, off the side of it, to come down with these panels and make them a bigger room. I'm not going to try to crawl up in here again. I had to crawl out a few minutes ago. But got to dig out around them doors a little bit tomorrow. Hi, little buddy. Making you a house? Yeah. Put hay in here, and that's kind of put it all in a pile. Let him do what he wants with it. But I found that spreading it out real nice and neat, I can come back out here tomorrow and he'll have it looking like that. So I just kind of put it, let him do however he wants it. Alright, I'm gonna leave you be. You got some water over here. I'm gonna go get you some food and feed for the big pigs. I'll be back in shortly. Yeah, there's our pretty decent size for now. But this area we got out here, this place used to be there used to be a sawmill back in the woods on somebody else's property now, but this up here was a logging camp, and I keep finding stuff out here around in this section. Or I guess I should say the pigs keep finding stuff for me, and I keep digging it up or picking it up. And I just noticed this just a few minutes ago. That is a piece of white glass. And white glass was 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. They switched from the white. So that's a piece of white glass. And there's another little piece right there. There's some other stuff that they, well, I had to dig this, beside this tree out just a little bit to get that panel to fit. And dug these up. That one there on the left, this one, it says Clorox on the bottom of it. It says no deposit, no return, so it's not that old. It's old, but not really old, and I don't know what that one is. This is a zinc jar lid for the Ball Canning Company. This would have had the white glass ring in it, or I guess the white glass top in it, and this was screwed down. But this is the old zinc canning lids. This is I want to say early 1900s. I know it's late 1800s, early 1900s when they quit making those. I'm going to take this one over here to the other pigs, because over here, put it up over here, because they dug up the glass to it a few days ago. So I'm going to put it in here, because this one here is the first one I have seen. It's crushed a little bit, but it's the first one I found out here that is complete, as far as not being rusted and only half of it being there. So it's kind of neat. Hi guys. Did you meet the new neighbor? Pretty nice guy. You got a muddy mess out here. I'll bring you some food in a few minutes. I gotta get that little pig some. See, here's what I was saying about not being complete. It goes in there. Actually, I got it backwards. I think it goes in there like that, because these that I'm finding, and then there's another one that's rusted. Another one right there that's rusted. I wish I had found that whole bottle of this. Because that says, I'm not sure what that says. I don't think that was that old either, though. Little broken pieces, and an old 7-Up bottle. How thick that thing was. And pair of shoes. Yeah, these guys are finding all kinds of neat stuff out here. I'm not sure what this was, but that was some thick glass. It's rounded like a jar. Looks like an old jar, but look how thick that was. So they're finding all kinds of neat stuff out here for us. Hi guys. Finding all kinds of neat stuff out here, ain't you? I'll bring you some food. That compost pile was really steaming and smoking today, earlier. A little bit colder out here. It's really working down really well. But I'm going to go up here and grab me a cup of coffee and check on everybody else. I just gave the other guys up there Marigold, and I just gave them some hay when I was getting him some hay. And so I'm going to go make sure they're all right, and going to sit down for a little bit since we got all this done. And I'll come back out and feed these guys this evening, and check on him, make sure he's good. He's in there right now making him a little nest. Thank you guys for watching today, joining us for our journey. And we appreciate you guys coming along and being a part of this. And please like our videos, because that helps us. Get the videos out. And we appreciate you guys watching them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And God bless.